The world is getting older. By 2050, 48 countries will have reduced populations. That has shocking implications for the wealth of many nations, especially those already burdened by high debt. Europe faces particularly difficult challenges, with Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal and Greece all estimated to see their working-age populations shrink by over 30% by 2050. Financing ever-increasing levels of government debt with a shrinking working-age population, while the number of elderly dependents rise, is not going to be possible. Without the ability to devalue their currencies, options for regaining competitiveness are extremely limited. Further defaults by European nations remain a distinct possibility. Bond indices are constructed to give the biggest weights to the most heavily indebted countries and companies. Those weights increase as their creditworthiness deteriorates. Whilst following a bond index is widespread across the asset management industry, a forward-looking analysis of demographic trends highlights that this is a particularly dangerous strategy. Instead, we prefer to lend to those countries that can afford to pay us back. There are many uncertainties in life, but one thing is guaranteed: we are all getting older, as are the world's countries. Bond indexing was born in the 1970s, when higher inflation and stronger economic growth helped bail out indebted nations. That world no longer exists. The future will require a very different approach to the management of fixed income portfolios. Our Next Generation Global Bond Fund was launched in July 2016 and is designed to exploit the inefficiencies in bond markets where investors tend to be more backward-looking. Bond indexation is a product of the past. The Next Generation Global Bond Fund is the product of the future. The Next Generation Global Bond Fund sees the world as our children will see it, and that world looks very different to the one we live in today.